Hey everybody, how's it going? I just realized I don't have my VTuber up. So give me a second. I'll get that up and going. It's a scuff stream. Okay. There we go. Do. Oh, right. I already got it up. Second. Bada bing, bada boom. Hey, there we go. Sorry about that. I scuffed the stream bad to start.
Speak and be heard.
Why are my frames so low?
Resume.
That's really weird. Huh. Oh, there's background programs, that's why. That should help free up some frames. Oh yeah, much better. Oh. So, we're supposed to be doing raid night tonight. However, we keep having people say that they're not going to be here tonight.
Smoke.
We'll be fighting over the Predator. The Predator's feast hooks. Ooh, I actually want to see these. Hold up. Oh, that is wicked! Bro, that looks wicked. God, that looks wicked. Nah, in traditional fashion, we need to everybody need roll on it. Spend all their DKP. I did not hear you at all.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
What was I coming out here for? Ah, right. Lesser Key Flames. Yes. but also because I like
Everyone
the
has a cyst. I'll be right
Kovis
back. I need to
infests
use
the
restroom.
hungering pool
Oh.
and attack our people. Cleanse the pool of their filth.
Oh, I have plenty. Right here. Come on. Well, that just wasted a bunch. Let's see. Where are these greater keyflames at? Over here somewhere. Been a hot minute since I've been over in this area. Oh wait, there's... Perfect. Oh, I forgot I'm in a raid! I'm trying to do something real quick.
The comfort of the Empire at expedition prices.
Activate, use the hose, wash away.
The finest goods underground.
Whatever. Can I get an invite back, please? Thank you.
We are the holders of hope. Keep an eye on the Dawn Towers.
Let's see here. Doctor Who's on. She's in. Gaz is in. Kyrie. Let's see. Okay. Kyrath is in group. Migs is in group. Knight's in group. I don't know who that one is. Maybe Vidos? And Hallie. I don't see Hallie's name. Oh, Becker. I'm hoping Donnie's gonna be there. If not, we're gonna be short a tank. Oh, cool, that's done. Means I go over here. Whee! Crunch. Pastel, I'm already done with this. That's cool. Oops. Mother. Oh, right. Is there any additional items I can get? Let's see. It's not the right belt. Does need to be upgraded to hero. That needs to be upgraded to hero. Upgraded to hero. I probably shouldn't have put all of that on that. Oh well. Oh, they're already up there. Okay. So, go ahead and head up there. Whee! I can, you know, aim towards the door. Oh, we haven't even done this yet. Oh, I thought we did. Well, that's gonna be some fun. Actually, I learned something about this spec earlier. There's actually a way in this spec to do AoE, so I'm alright with this. Director's gonna be logging into his main, which is Cypher.
I'm out of range.
I really need to level up more. My gummy worm. Release. Prairie dog. Ashmore cub. Baby Winston! God, there's so many of these that I got. Oh. Wait, a tick? This creature cannot battle. Then what is the point? I cry. I've wasted an item on it.
Our group looks rather small. Lots of purple.
Lots of purple.
Too many damn demon hunters, I swear.
They can almost make a full party by themselves.
I have many, many wares. Farewell,
So I
friend
know-
of the Brummels.
Well, there's Tippy. I know Foal's gonna be late. Ced called out, and Otto and Kitsy won't be here. So that's almost a full 5-man party right there.
They're all having a party without us.
Sounds about right.
What is this? Oh, shoulder piece. Oh, it's a heroic shoulder piece too. I think that's what I already got. Let me look this up. Alright. Okay, cool. That didn't... Oh, select which version. Well, that sucks. Ah, Monk's also live. Thank God we have Donnie. He's our top tank right now in the guild. Something I was gonna do. Can't remember what.
It's too far away.
Oh yeah. Trying to get comfy.
So let's see, the only people we're really missing is Crag. Moose. Rex and Bad Luck. Everyone else has replied.
Do, 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 do. You look like a badass Mig.
I believe this is going to be everyone currently, so if we want, we can start clearing if everyone's here.
Hold on, let me put down Feast.
Why don't you wait till after the trash?
Okay.
Well, both the tanks and all the healers are ready, so.
Alright. Is my mic working? I just had to reset up all my shit on the fly, so
Challenge the
might have some trouble.
empire. Kill my soldiers. Thousands more will rise.
target you.
Let's clear it out! Okay.
Your conspiracy is doomed. Raise your eyes and behold the pinnacle of Nerubian. There you
Let's do it again.
Biting
Boss got hit, run. We don't have a reset.
It's not good letting the stream come off.
Ravage. No escape. A feast
Ouch.
of bones.
I got res, I'll do it at the top.
He had res, but most of us released. Oh shit. That's funny. Oh well, it's not that far away.
Can we get a closet so we can get Craig?
There's a few stone.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
Oh man. Craig, there's a feast right here.
Hey, Tippy, you know you still have a PvP trinket on?
I do. I have not been lucky enough to get a trinket yet.
Fair. I've
It does
been
get
there.
me out of movement impairment effects and shit, though.
Oh yeah, I need to change my talent so I have Windrush.
And it does give me at least my haste and some intellect I need. I'll fix it soon. No worries. Is this all I have?
Okay, so everyone looks like everyone's got the food
Do I
buff.
need to change for Windrush? I guess I don't need Hex. I'm not gonna be hexing nobody.
Let's be real, if you could do that friendly fire, you would do it just for the laughs.
Not as healer.
Oh, hey! I'm being raided! Hey, Shido! Shido, my old friend, how's it going?
It's not for a while. It's this sixth boss, I think.
Oh, this
Seventh-
is the
seventh
one with
boss?
the tether and shit. I remember this.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I was gonna go over because Doc wasn't with us last time. Were you here for the last heroic?
I think she got DC.
I mean, she told you.
I'm doing all right. Just
Monkey been
just-
put in your place. By now.
we've been working on this raid for
That's
a
about
couple
normal
of
for
days
the
now, and
No.
so we're 3 bosses in. This is the 4th one of 8, and yeah. And it's been a long week for me, so I'm very much so looking forward to the game sesh.
Double. Oh, I can't reach that. Shit.
Wind rush, let's go. The wind rush. I no longer have it. Well, alrighty, man. Well, you have a good dinner, and I hope everything's going well. That soda's down. Now for my sweet tea. Oh, I believe that. I 100% believe that. You and I need to catch up, by the way. I've got some life updates that I need to bring you up to speed on.
I think I'm good. We'll find out.
Yes, you do. Since I'm, streaming, it's gonna be a little hard to do a phone call. But yeah, you can call me just about whenever. My phone's always open for you, my man. Oh, small update.
So on heroic,
small update. We're doing Anime Frontier this year, by the way.
the green circles on each other, and every time after his move phase, there's a giant swirly that everyone in the party needs to be in. We'll be using defenses like Spirit Link Totem and stuff at that point too, because it hits hard. Also, the phase while he's moving is very heal intensive, so any type of healing to be able to do that you can do to yourself if possible helps. And I think I missed it. Can we please get another thing of cookies down?
And I can dispel whatever I need to, right? No lock.
I think there's a poison, but I don't think there's actually any dispels.
Okay, it's just my revival cleanses everyone, so sometimes I fat finger it, and if it needs to be like dispelled at a specific time, I'll just take it off my bar until we're done with that.
Yeah, no, that I think the only fight ahead of us that requires that is going to be Broodmother. I mean, not Broodmother, Silken Court.
And Broodmother.
Broodmother doesn't have it. Oh, yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
And Heroic does. Yep, I forgot. Okay, everyone was ready. Oh, I guess we should mark the tanks.
This is gonna be fun.
Rashawn.
You're gonna
doesn't
see me
use
at the
any
bottom
markers.
of the DPS meter.
Good.
Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tear you apart!
Everyone, even range, should be melee because the tethers and stuff need to be run out to the back.
Ravage!
Incoming tethers.
No escape! Brutal claw! Poison skies!
New tethers coming in 2, 1, now. Wave. I don't know.
No escape. Ravage.
Woo, boy!
When
Knight's
Doc
already dead.
actually dies, can we get her up, please?
Make sure these ads come in a little bit so we can kill them.
But spread, make sure you're not stacked on someone
No
with it.
escape. Ravage. Biting rain.
Alright, movement incoming. Have a wind rush down. Watch your feet.
Keep running. Don't stop here. We'll have to stack when we get there too. Can we have a link and
Going down.
do Kai's darkness?
Scars on your eyes.
Woo!
Brutal claw. Rolling carnage.
That's a lot of damage.
Ravage. Poison sky.
Ads in 5. Try to bring the ads into melee and spread them out if you can.
Active devour.
Give them space.
Pull ads out.
Searing wake. Brutal claw. Ravage.
Blood
No
out.
escape.
Waves are next. 2
Rolling
seconds.
carnage.
Oh, that's gonna be bad!
AoE will be next in 5.
Ravage. Biting rain.
After this AoE, she'll move.
I don't have spirit. I don't have.
Be big soak again. This will be smoke.
Pop something,
Yeah.
any defense.
Brutal claw. My spawn must feed.
Whenever we stack, y'all have to pop up.
Ravage.
Okay.
Poison skies.
Come on.
No escape.
Ads will be right after this. Bring them in the middle.
Devour.
Pull ads out.
Brutal claw. Ravage. Searing wake. My spawn must feed.
Pull ads out.
Brutal claw. Ravage.
No, you don't want to keep the ads out like that.
Biting rain.
Put that here. Nope. Big deal.
Yeah, I think it's.
Stick soak is probably gonna be toast.
Whoa!
Brutal claw. The feast of bones.
I
So
just
when
got.
when we bring the ads into melee, bring them actually into melee, like under the boss if you can, because we can't really run away from the boss to pick up the ads. So just bring them like close to the boss if you can.
And then immediately CC stun them, because if they get to their target, they will infest and they just keep spreading.
The only thing I can do about that is a single target stun, unfortunately.
I'm gonna have to change builds
I
around.
have
Man, it's
many
fast.
lucky doos. You like?
I need to get closer.
I think I'm on the far side. Can you summon me back? Trying to fix something real quick. Thank you.
Yeah, that was a rough one. That was a very rough one.
And just remember on this pool, whenever we stack, if y'all can just hit any kind of damage reduction, it does help a shit ton.
Okay. So Lion and I were the top. 614, 610, yeah. Very curious about his build, though. Spiel on above. Channeling over time.
Everyone's ready on tanks.
What second dropped besides my darkness?
5.
For the first one, we have Monk
3,
probably and Kai,
2,
and then the second one we
1.
have maybe Tippy if he has it available, and then one of the other Demon Hunters. So I'll just have to call who's it available. We don't really have very good cooldowns right now, honestly.
No, I'll drop mine. Smoke will drop his on a second, but I'm just curious who's dropping what on the next. Oh, I fell off.
Brutal claw. Poison skies. Searing wake. No escape.
We won't have anything for another 10 seconds after this, then it'll be ads. So try to bring the ads kind of under the boss if you can.
Brutal claw. My spawn must feed.
We'll give you room, so get right under there.
No escape.
Got knocked back.
Ravage.
Whoever's dropping that right at melee needs to get further back out if they can.
Riding rain.
Movement.
So it'll be Monk's Link and Kai's Darkness.
Gold on your eyes. Brutal claw.
Alright, there we go.
Rolling carnage.
Yeah, we'll be next after this in 10.
Ooh, I'm having some lag.
Ravage. Poison skies. Pack to devour.
That's in. In.
Wake. Brutal claw. Ravage. No escape. Rolling carnage.
the AoE in 5, and then we'll be moving again after that.
Ravage.
Okay.
Biting rain.
We're doing
slow, start
better.
This will be, we have, let's do Crag and Mid, please. Use Darkness and Shell.
Gorge on your eyes.
Put in.
Brutal claw. My spawn must feed.
Adds in.
Lads out.
This is melee over here. This is what melee looks like.
Ravage. Poison skies.
It adds again after these webs.
Hatch and devour. Brutal claw. Ravage. Searing wake.
Adds again soon.
My spawn must feed. Brutal claw. Ravage. Biting rain.
Moving in 3.
Defensive consumables for this run.
She goes opposite corner from here, I believe. This will be Monk's Link and Knight's Darkness.
Gorge on your eyes. Brutal claw.
Run
No
out.
escape.
Then nothing for 12 seconds, then we'll have the AoE followed by the ads.
Ravage.
They targeted me.
Oh, shit, Lust.
Poison skies.
I'm surprised we forgot about that.
Kitsy normally does it.
Devour.
Ads in.
Lads out.
No escape.
In is not out.
Brutal claw.
The closer you get them, the better, because it knocks them back even further, so.
Yeah, don't listen to DBM when it says get ads out. They need to be in.
Rolling carnage.
Res, Monk, and Evil. Shit.
No escape. Brutal claw. Ravage.
Damn, heals them.
Biting rain.
Movement.
It'll be Tippy if you have it, and Kai's Darkness here. And personals, help ones. He's dead? Oh yeah, he is, yeah. He might get just pulled off, honestly. So.
Any type of defense.
Gorge on your eyes.
Oh yeah.
Brutal claw.
Wow.
Ow, my ears.
Searing wake.
Oh.
I don't think the two of you, or I guess there's 3 of you up, are gonna do 80 million, are you? Maybe.
I
Ravage.
think we just jump.
Yeah.
Mid-perg already anyway.
Night,
The
jump.
feast
Okay,
of
or die.
bones.
That was so close.
Yeah, if I didn't fell rush off. I probably would have been a little bit more helpful.
We've all done it.
I think last time I was in here, actually, I chi torpedoed in the circle and fell off the map.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. I fell rushed into the circle and glided off to my death.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that. Oh. That hurt my soul.
I have many, many wares.
We should have had that. We really should have had that.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tear you apart! Biting rain! Ravage! No escape!
I'm glad she's not targeting me with that.
Brutal claw! Poison skies!
Waves in 5, right after the webs. It's almost at exactly the same time. Ads will be next.
Ravage!
Try to get the ads right under the boss, that way when we get knocked back, we can keep them in melee.
Brutal claw! My spawn must
Plenty of room under the boss for the circles.
no escape. Ravage! Biting rain!
Moving in 6. This will be Monk's Link, Kai's Darkness.
Watch the poison circle.
Brutal claw! Rolling carnage!
Damn it.
Ravage!
I'll have another battle rose in 3 minutes.
Poison skies!
Waves will be in 5.
Active devour!
Be right after the ads.
Searing wake!
Adds in.
Brutal claw! Ravage! No escape! Rolling
Target you.
carnage! Brutal claw! Ravage!
There we go.
Biting rain!
Moving in 4.
Start running now. And he's self-heal.
This will be Gaz and Migs. Looks like Doc has him too if we need it.
Oh, we're gonna need it for catch-up.
Gorge on your eyes!
Personals.
Brutal claw! My spawn must feed.
Adds in.
Lads out.
Ravage.
Battle res in 53 seconds.
Poison sky.
You want DOS up or?
No, we got a tank down.
Oh shit, how is it?
No escape. Act and devour.
Adds in.
Brutal claw.
I got killed landing from the infest.
Ravage.
Yeah, that's a wipe. That's a bad wipe.
Just jump. Everyone's dead.
Searing wake. The feast of bones.
Oh. We almost had him too a minute ago.
This is such a heavy healing fight.
Right? I'm fucking killing it. I take so much damage, it's insane, to be honest. I'm like fucking literally paper.
Well, for the fact that we lose a crap ton of DPS, I would say Lion go heals, but that's too much DPS loss.
I mean, that is actually a really good idea.
Can you give me, or should I release?
You on the far side?
Yeah, I'm like
Uh,
way, I'm like behind the boss.
I'll try to master as you.
You're not going to hit him from there.
Oh. This is what we call pain incarnate.
Everyone's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tear you apart! Biting rain! Ravage! No escape! Brutal claw! Poison skies!
Come on, come on.
Waves in 3, right after the webs, or right with the webs, really.
No escape!
After webs, the next mechanic will be the ads. Just try to bring them into melee.
Ravage!
Plenty of room underneath the boss.
Brutal claw! My spawn must feed! No escape!
Oh, come on. There we go.
Biting rain!
Green and 10.
Oh, shit.
Be Monk's Link and Kai's Darkness.
Gorge on your eyes! Brutal claw! Rolling carnage!
AoE in 10.
Ravage. Poison skies. Act and devour.
Lads out.
Searing wake. Brutal claw.
Whoa, shit. Damn it. I didn't realize how low I was.
No escape. Rolling carnage.
Ay, ay, ay.
The mechanic left will be the AoE, and then she'll move.
Give me a second.
Ravage.
There we go.
Lighting rain.
That's
Start
a lot.
moving now.
If you get low here, use your health stones before the next AoE. In the next phase, help them out a little bit.
Yeah. That was my B.
Gorge on your eyes.
Do, 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 do.
Brutal claw. My spawn must feed.
Adds under boss.
Ravage.
Damn it.
Poison skies.
Me and Vados are dead. They can still do
No
this.
escape.
Ads will be right after this. Bring them under the boss again.
Act and devour.
Get them in.
Brutal claw. Ravage.
Heroic
Searing
bosses are
wake.
significantly harder. Like, if normal bosses are
spawn
a
must
3 in terms of difficulty,
Again.
then heroics are a 7,
Ravage.
or no, a 6, and mythics are a 10. Oh, Biggs is dead now. That's another
Boss
top
corner?
DPS.
Be Monk's Link and Knight's Darkness.
Gorge on your eyes.
Yep, this is where... Okay, they got it.
Brutal claw.
So they should be able to make
No
this.
escape.
This should be the last one they have to do.
Spray will be next. AoE in 10.
Ravage. Poison skies.
Adds in 2. Bring these in.
Act and devour. No
They only have to do
escape.
130 million. And, I mean...
Ravage.
Ooh.
Rolling carnage.
Cypher also died. That's 4 really
No
big
escape.
DPS dead.
Can we get Doc up?
It's dead, I think.
Brutal claw.
Can't reach.
Oh, he's dead.
Good job.
I got a res going on. I don't know if it'll reach Glon. Did he get y'all? Nope, okay, I'm coming.
Oh man. Well, that's crit strike and haste, which it actually is less haste than what I got now, but that's a lot of crit strike. Wow, that necklace, man.
Oh yeah. crit on that is just sexy.
It's an Agile mace. That sucks.
Oh, come on, Kyrie. No. No.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
With that one.
Yeah, he should hear her.
Should I? Hold on. What do I got? Haste mastery.
Gruntle. Gruntle.
Where was I? Oh, all the way at the fucking bottom. Okay, it's fine.
How long has my mic been muted? Did you hear any call-outs at all on that?
Yeah, we heard you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, we did it all. We did it all our own.
Better without your
Many
call-outs.
deals for a friend of
Do we
the
want to
Grumbles.
do? Yeah, we probably could honestly. Do we want to do the egg dude first, like we did last week, and prog that, or do we want to try the other guy this week?
Let's stay with Egg. I mean, we already started it.
None of you shall leave
Princess.
this place.
Portal.
Your desiccated
You don't like eggs, man.
corpses will be a testament to any who oppose me. There is no need for us to entertain this
And I'm
filth
not
Princess, though.
Princess.
The only thing that concerns us now
I could definitely
is
use Princess,
my
you know?
ascension.
As all of our new gear.
Interrupt.
The Queen's inner sanctum is impenetrable, but her ego is not. Cause enough destruction and the Queen will deal with you herself.
I don't think I need really. Oh, leg piece.
Gruntle.
Oh, yay.
Gruntle.
Boom.
Everyone to the corner. Cause none of your names are baby.
Can you throw a portal, please? Thank you.
I was already working on it. Give me a sec.
Yeah, I didn't realize you were there.
None of your names is baby? What?
Oops. Oh no.
I got stuck on one of the eggs.
Wow, I just got flung both directions. That was cool.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Whee! All right. This is fun.
You know, Smoke, there's normally a chitin farm going on. They do it in the Isle up where on the far right coast, where all the honeybees and stuff are.
Nice, Smoke.
Might have to try to get into
I
that.
think it was the. There's a different chitin for that.
Well, no,
right?
it's in the same area. It's a little further north where they farm the Nerubians there too, but it's still the same area. At least that's where I've been seeing people do it. Or you can go delving.
I might have to try to get into one of those.
Oh, we've got an ad.
We have an ad, huh? Well, time to not have an ad.
I need a target.
There we go.
Alright, what markers are it? It's what? I think green, purple, blue, and X? Green, purple, blue, and X. Alright.
Damn. But that's
Alright,
warbound.
so, yeah,
Oh.
Tippy, remove the Dispel All from your bar. So, yeah, this fight it works mainly the same way. We're still going to be having to fight her. We're still going to have to break eggs. There's going to be a Dispel that people need to run out, and healers will have to dispel them once they're out of the group, or it'll snare everyone that's there. Also, there will be 4 eggs that need to break. I will try to mark them, and what it'll be is it'll always be the closest one. So if it was like this group, it would be these 4. And then what will happen is after we break these 4, we'll actually go to the other side and break 4 over there, trying to keep these 4 in the outer field last. Because we want to make sure that the eggs don't get broken by the creeping wave, because that really hurts. Now, are you wanting to start far side still, Donnie? We don't have a way to reset it, because we've got no one here that can feign. Unless someone...
we probably should start on the far side, yeah.
Okay.
I'll give it a shot.
I mean, we can just drag him over there. It's not too big of a deal.
I can give it a shot. I can shadow melt.
Oh, okay. Okay. You can shadow melt, yeah. Because that just puts him smack dab in the middle, and then...
Yep, he liked me.
But you still got to reset, so I'll let you.
That's too close.
Died a hero's death.
So I don't know if you saw DBM Monk, but there is actually a way to mark people the same marks that you're using for the eggs if we end up getting fused. It's just not checked on. It's like off by default.
I think I have it on, because that's how I figured out what markers I was supposed to be using.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you look at Broodmaster, like under the experimental dosage ability, for me it's checked. It's like unchecked. It's not on, but it allows you to set. It'll do like melee over ranged over healer priority.
Yeah, I can click that.
Yeah, if that should mark the targets with blue, triangle, diamond, and X. So
Yeah.
if you use those same markers.
Yeah, and that's what I realized. That's what I realized last week. That it was actually marking people with the colors. So that's when I went, oh, well, that sucks because green, purple, blue, and X are not next to each other on the marker bar.
Yeah, right.
So for the first round, I'll go ahead and do the first.
Okay, so what I actually
I don't know
need
if
from
it'll
this
be.
guy
I mean, it might be helpful
is the
for us, but I
ring.
have no idea. I just saw that it was in there.
Because that is a gorgeous
I know
ring.
that we have another big egg here, but we're only going to pop 2 big eggs, hopefully, because we don't want 3 large spiders. That's going to chunk the tanks like a bitch. So we'll pop. We'll pop
Do
up.
you want to start on the other side then?
No, I mean, because either way, we're gonna have large eggs. Like it's.
Oh, this is the large egg group. Yeah.
Yes, this is the large egg group. So, just when you get infest or not, when you get experimental dosage, which is the purple circle around you, just make sure you get near the egg.
Alright,
There will
alright.
always be an egg on the first time under the boss, so someone just needs to remember that. You should have the same color marker, so just try to get to your marker.
I also noticed that these eggs are not doubled up.
Nope. But we have 4 instead of only 2. So yeah, I think even in normal we were technically breaking 4. They were just together.
True.
Alright, everyone's ready.
Oh, after this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, he's about to go to the breach. First web's coming out. It's on Lion and
Special
Doc.
coming.
Dispelling Lion. Heal shield. First injection, watch for markers.
Damn.
I'm on
I
a
wasn't
worm.
paying
We need to
attention.
nuke the parasites, stun them, stop them from. Bedoze, Mig, ow.
It's a wipe. There's too many people down.
We gotta tank and we'll just wipe it.
Yeah, that's a bad one. Holy
That was kind
crap.
of cool because it even told me to move to purple.
Ow.
Like, hey, dumbass, move to purple.
Yeah, it's a thing that's built into DBM, but is off by default. You have to go in and turn it on for it to work.
Well, it was marking last week. I think what the DBM thing does is it makes it a priority.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't say it over Discord. Well, Doc said don't release.
Too late. I'll put down some of these stone though when we get over there. All these potatoes.
I don't even. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm out of range.
Oh, man.
There's also kind of there's a tank mechanic here that happens too. So we get a debuff on us, the volatile concoction. It's an 8-second debuff on us. However, the way this particular one works is that when it's removed, when it expires after 8 seconds, we as tanks do damage to the raid based on how much damage that does to us when it expires. So we want to use our personals for when that expires so that we take less damage, thus the raid takes less damage, if that makes sense. I'll link it to you.
Yeah,
You're not familiar.
I think that's what bursted us.
Yep.
So that talks about the volatile concoction, and then I linked that below it as well, and that kind of explains what it actually does. Basically, the healthier we are, the better it is for the raid when that's about to expire. And we can reduce the damage it does by using personals as tanks. Like, that's what we'll be using our damage reductions on.
Pulling that up for later.
Everyone's ready on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Special coming.
It's on Zypher. See clear? Yep. Incoming purple circles.
Target you.
We have a worm and 2 spiders and a bunch of little shits. Still have a worm that needs to be murdered. Alright, so we're moving to the other side.
Target you.
Use the AoE from me.
Sorry, I didn't have time to mark before. So, we missed one. That's gonna...
Target
Spirit Link on boss. We've got a worm up.
Target you.
Someone cleanse Gaz. Alright, incoming Big Papa Spider. There he is. It's white.
Damn! Release or no?
Yeah, I don't think anyone had a stone.
Okay. Drink the potion! Ah! Speed boost!
Slamming boy.
Don't forget, if you didn't, you can mount right at the flight point to repair.
So what's hard with this is that there's a lot of mechanics that you have to pay attention to, or else you're just gonna, well, die.
I have many lucky doos. You like?
slowpokes.
I went.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw down Feast again. Rod, I'm gonna take a quick second. I need to take the dog out.
Okay.
Oh, I'll be right back. Sorry.
Holy Valley again.
We are back.
Everyone should be ready then.
Full 10.
Thanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get ready for webs.
Special coming.
It's on Doc and Cypher. What? There it is. Turbos. All the way over.
Well, that spider turned around and hit me in the face.
Alright, this one's gonna be far. We've gotta get both the eggs. We gotta get the eggs that are close, too.
Run out.
It's on the other side of the boss.
One still up.
Blue is a worm.
We got a worm. Needs to be interrupted. I used mine.
Target you.
Shit, I have a parasite on me.
The worm on the other side as well. We had worms on opposite sides, didn't it? Kind of squares too.
Yeah, well, actually, that one just popped.
Oh, did it? I didn't even realize.
So I got about.
Can someone get a stone? Okay. Okay, don't release. Alright, so I think our order, because it keeps getting missed, we need to CC the small shits, we need to burn the worm because we're having trouble with interrupts, and then go for the spiders.
Stone.
Yeah, the little guys will die pretty quick as long as or one of us gets aggro on them and brings them in. They'll get cleaved kind of passively early. The worms are going to be a problem though, yeah.
Well, that one was just bad because I was trying to we missed one and I was trying to still break it, and then yeah,
they suck. They're far away and we have a lot of melee, so it's kind of just have to transition everybody over to it for a bit. Our raid group is almost entirely melee.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh shit. Smoke is doing work, man. Gaz is too. Shit, we working our butts off. Demon Hunter gank group.
Yeah, the gank group, right? For real.
Oh man, our guys are silly.
If you focus all your I-beams into one giant I-beam.
What was it Liquid was calling their melee group? The meat grinder?
Well, their melee group was, what, 3 DKs?
Just move the meat grinder over to what you want dead.
Oh man.
Everyone's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, nice. They did
Special
almost
coming.
nothing.
Cleanse the dose. Guys, if you notice you're free, please call out. We've got a lot of healing. Purples. Alright, we gotta warm up spiders. CC the ads, burn that worm.
Interrupt.
Where's We're gonna have a worm with this pack, 2 spiders.
Target you. Interrupt.
Spirit Link on boss?
There's a portal to that far right big egg.
Yeah, we just got 3. We just got to pop the next 3. So.
All right.
Run out.
This one, we got one over here that's not going to get. I'm right on boss. That's awesome. Are we going right behind this, Donnie?
Yes, we are. Yeah.
Clear.
Special cup.
Pretty decent heal shield on people, so be careful. The marker's up. There will be 2 worms in this pack, one on the boss, one to the right. Shit.
Interrupt. Target you. Target you.
The parasites act like normal parasites, right? They're gonna create more if they hit you?
Yes.
They do, yep.
Move to triangle.
Alright, if Paladin get a battle res on someone.
Nope. There was no way.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay. Donnie, you're all alone.
Yep.
Man.
Got res to the tank earlier.
Oh. Pain. We got like one more pull before, one more good pull before we take a 15-minute break.
Lion, I'd hate to lose your DPS. We'll try it one more time, but we might need your healing because the biggest thing we're taking damage from right now is actually the tank mechanic, and we're struggling to catch up. So if we have the ability to catch up, it wouldn't be as hard. Yeah.
Zoomies! Yeah, once I have stuff that are heroic, then I have no problem.
How many little
throwing...
ads spawn out of the little eggs?
Six or 7.
Yeah, like 6 or 7.
Yeah.
I need to get closer.
Thank you, Mom.
Yeah, I was just running, I'm like, oh hey, there's a dead body. Go back to this other build, maybe it works better.
I really don't know what I can do. DPS is already pretty
I feel like I have
high.
to use one build for half this raid, and
Yeah, speaking of which, I may actually want to switch to Cleave.
I would think the one that's got the more little eggs is going to be more problematic for us.
Yeah.
Well, if they get, I mean, if they get stacked, which I don't know if we have a way to stack them. I think Donnie can't, but if we stack, stun, and burn, the little ones go down quick.
Okay.
Yeah, they are stacked when they spawn too, so.
Additional 4 targets.
As long as we are somewhat quick about it before they start running all over the place.
I mean, I've tried to AoE stun them where they are, but that didn't seem to really help much.
I don't know what I lost.
Yeah, well, I think part of the problem is that that's all we have for like an AoE CC is everyone has an AoE stun really. So the DR is going to be super quick too. Which really kind of sucks. Like we don't have a vortex or anything. I mean, we have a ring maybe.
That's not bad.
But we don't have a blizzard or anything kind of great to work with. Our comp is kind of rough.
And with only 2 range, it makes it even harder.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It just becomes, if you try to kill them with all melee, then you just create more of them. We'll get it though.
We made some good prog. That's something that they're not saying. Because big thing about this about this is just learning the mechanics and how they work.
Let's try one more pull and then we'll cold break.
Okay.
Everyone's ready on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Special coming.
Doc and Craig.
Actually.
Concoctions coming up. Worm, 2 spiders, and little shit.
I'm clear.
I'm gonna need big heals if you can, quickly. Alright, good.
Yeah, but you know, Gulong can do that.
Where?
Markers are up. Oh. There's a worm up.
Oh. The colossal spider told me fuck off. Ow, man. That hurt.
Only have 3 eggs this next time, but...
Oh, but Lion and I are down. That is 2 of the biggest DPS. Zypher is down, who's also really high DPS. This is now going to be a war of attrition for them.
Spirit Lake on boss.
Monk's about to die. I don't know what all this is. Why is that even there? Hold up.
I'm clear.
That keep me topped up for the AoE. 3 seconds.
What is
Special
that?
coming.
Is that the pro? Oh, boss frames. Cool. Over there, I can just click on which one I want to look
This
at.
has 2 worms, one right under the boss.
Mm.
I'm clear.
Clear.
I got no interrupts for the worm that's... Still have 2 parasites out too, careful.
Let's see here. Come on, guys.
It's a far 4. I'm stunned, I can't get... Shit. Oh, got it. Oh. Sorry, I didn't have time to mark them.
2 worms.
Oh.
That's a wipe. Everyone's dead.
Alright.
Don't release.
I need to make a debuff tracker for that ejection.
That is so painful, man.
Yeah, I think part of the problem is the tank swaps are getting a little bit mixed up too with all the ads happening. So if we take 2 of those in a row, the damage gets increased too. So there's actually 2 different debuffs. There's one that increases by 100% every time you take that mechanic, and then there's the one that does raid-wide damage when it expires. So we have to juggle both of those kind of back and forth.
Yeah, and the one that makes you take more damage, that comes from the spiders, doesn't it? Because I know they do something. Like the spiders are a tank buster, if I remember right.
Well, they both kind of have their own thing, yeah. So we're essentially that's our game plan is to swap when the spiders come up, basically.
All right, 15-minute break.
Oh, and it was called. So, I will be right back. I desperately need to use the restroom. So once we get back, we will continue raiding. So we'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, because I know because of the tank buster.
All right.
Set up keybinds and mark if you want.
I mean, that's fine. The only thing, the main thing that I try to do when marking is I try not to pull 3 of any pack. So I never have 3 worms. I never have 3 spiders. I won't have 3 of the little shits. But they've also got to be the closest to the canister. Which I think to mark you need assist. So. So my other thought is on this, especially if we're wiping at the same point, is that maybe we try till 9 and then go see Princess.
That sounds good.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
Tempered potion. 5-minute cooldown. Do 100 of these.
My thanks for your patronage.
Based on all inactive tempered flasks. See, I don't know what that does, but we'll figure it out. Now
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
item enhancements, neck. Current expansion only.
Is there a way to keybind ground markers?
Let's see.
Only if you can make macros. Otherwise, I don't think you can.
Oh, what is it? Hold up.
And you would then need to have buttons to put on your bars to keybind probably too, which is a pain in the ass. I do it with I have a lot of extra buttons on my keyboard that I use. And I just made macros for those buttons to do at mouse cursor macros, but they're not the right colors that we need either, unfortunately.
I don't really want to spend that much on these. Yeah, because then my next thing would be to get the culminating blasphemite, which, ugh.
Ooh, Kissy just came online.
So it's X blue, triangle, and purple, right?
Yes.
See, I would need 2 of those and the other one. See, I would need 3. Ooh, yep, nope,
My
not doing it.
directive has been fulfilled.
What else can I do? Anything else that I can do to help out?
This sucks, I can't add a debuff.
Y'all still doing stuff?
Yeah, we're currently on break. We're at Brood.
Okay, so we got back to the same place we were
My
last week.
directive is to serve you.
Radiant Master. Oh, that's expensive. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, class got out a little bit sooner than we thought it was.
Avoidance. It'd be chance.
Damn, that sucks. I can't.
I'll take that.
Oh, apparently I'm not allowed to add. It must be a private aura because I can't add the debuff for Volatile.
And rice.
At least not through Voodoo.
And yeah, that's it.
Return and peruse.
I'll have to figure out something for the rest of my inventory.
Can you guys see the volatile concoction on your raid frames, Monk? Like when the tanks have that?
I use Voodoo. That's what. So I can't. I have the normal raid frames disabled. That's what I was trying to do, is add the debuff to Voodoo, and it won't recognize it. So I think the problem is the debuff has a different number than the actual spell.
Well, I can tell you what it is if you want it.
Yeah.
It should be. Hold on.
Oh,
Get it out of here,
665 leech. That'd be nice.
It's 443003.
Oh yeah, that's a totally different number.
Wait. Speed, leech, and avoidance.
Ah, and it does recognize it. Awesome. Okay.
That'll help too, because if you guys can see when it's going to expire, you'll like the tank needs to be as healthy as possible at that point when it expires.
Great.
Because that's when it does raid wide damage based off of the tank's health when it's expired. So we can use defensives to like kind of reduce the damage we take from it. But if we're any lower than even half, it's huge damage for the raid. So if you guys can actually see that to know when to top them off, it'll help. The damage we take kind of stays the same, so not knowing like when that's going to expire makes it really tough for you guys as healers.
Yeah.
Oh, shoulders actually have something.
We'll be taunt swapping every time volatile concoction goes out. We're gonna taunt swap the boss, and whoever's not actively tanking the boss is gonna pick up the ads.
Oh, that's nothing. Your agility, speed, strength, and stamina, which I think... No, it's this one. Strength. Just pure, unadulterated strength. And then that's intellect. Speed, leech, avoidance. Speed, leech, avoidance, which... Yeah, I did the avoidance. Anything for hands, anything for waist, legs. Yep. Intellect, mana, yep. Speed.
Okay, well I added it to mine, so I should be able to see it. This would be a good pally heal.
Yeah, beacons.
Yeah. So Lion, if you're here.
Versatility, mastery.
No, he might not be here. It'll probably have him try to concentrate on the tanks.
190.
Just as because with beacon he can keep
that is
y'all
so expensive.
healed up pretty easily.
Yeah, I beacon the tanks anyway, so.
Yeah. Because I am not a single target healer.
My thanks for your patronage.
Okay, I'm ready for a teleport whenever, or I should say summon. Thank you.
Actually, if I thought about it, I probably could set the markers to my F keys, but I don't know what those are keybound to.
By default, your F keys target party members, I think.
I know mine does.
I use all my F keys for my part of my spells.
I don't use any of them.
Well, I actually don't. I actually don't physically use them either, but I used all their mappings. Like one of my buttons on my mouse is maps to my F1 key, I think.
I think I have F10, 11, and 12 mapped to my mouse because those were the ones that I know in the past I looked and they weren't used.
Break-ins in 1 minute. I'm hoping that with these, this potion and the other stuff, I can actually figure out what we need to do.
Holy shit, my neighbor had me out there forever, and I came back and I got 17 seconds left. Fuck with it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do. Chemical chaos. Oh, did he leave?
That looks
Let's
great
see.
house, except it's triangle, not orange.
Well, here we go. Everyone's getting here.
Doing ready to check, make sure everyone's here. I think Hal's is still messing with her macros, so we'll wait till she's ready.
Just to do a refresh.
Smoke, we all know that you don't use the lock rocks.
I know, I admitted that.
I mean, technically, demon hunters almost don't have to. As long as they're hitting something.
When they fly off an edge, a lock rock still isn't going to help them.
No, yeah. When you get yoinked off the edge at 1,000 miles per hour.
All right. If Hal's is good, I think we're good.
Yeah, sure.
We'll find out, right?
They're at least set for the first go round.
Oh, and there's full. We still have a lot.
Hey, 3 range. Woohoo!
Wait, Full's on?
Oh yeah, we have our Lester back too.
What he said? Is he on his work trip again?
No, he said he had something come up.
Oh.
Resetting the router.
He wishes.
Be resetting his own. It takes him a little bit because he has to find the tweezers first.
I haven't used that ping system a bunch. Is there a way you can like aim it, or is it just where your cursor is?
Cursor.
I hope they fix the way that works at some point because it's it like tries to ping mobs and shit all the time. So when you try to ping somewhere, it doesn't ever go.
There's a lot of time, and it's got a wide box. Like right now,
Yeah, it really
where
does.
Noel is, like if I try to ping between the 2 eggs, it'll ping him instead. It's like
Yeah,
that's not
you know,
where I was.
Yeah, it doesn't actually go on your cursor a lot of times.
There is a food thing down. Oh, it just disappeared. Never mind. All right.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to ping.
I mean, I could throw another one.
I think everyone got it.
Full may be the only one without it. Full, do you need food buff?
Good. I got food. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, we got this shit, guys. Focus up.
All right, everyone's ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You see it on me right now, Mo?
No, I do not.
About to expire on me right now.
No.
I'll have to see if I can get a different spell ID for it. Might be showing the cast and not the dot. Next time I have it, I'll get the spell ID.
Okay. I mean, the when I did the spell ID, it didn't recognize it at all. At least Voodoo recognized the debuff name. I just don't know why.
It's on me again. So it's gonna be 441362.
See, that's the one Voodoo didn't recognize. We got a spider.
Not my night.
Who's does that?
I also have a weak aura that I can give you that tells you the tank explosion. That might help.
Well, I mean, with the we can get Doc up. I guess he didn't get hurt.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Spirit Link on boss.
I'm out.
Tank explosion coming.
Fall and Auto have huge heal shields on them still.
Man.
Six seconds, I blow up. Good.
I'm out.
I can't reach. Gotcha.
Tank explosion in 3. 3, 2, 1. Here it comes.
Special coming.
On me, expiring in 3 seconds.
Large heal shields on Crag, Vados, Kraith. Fuck on home. A battle res in 30.
Did we not get the one closest?
We did not.
Enraged worm. Burn that worm, burn, burn, burn. Ooh, ouch. Yep, just wipe. If we can get 7 seconds if we have time. Get a res on a healer.
I think that's a wipe.
Okay.
Put it on Lion, I think.
Oh.
I'm down.
Okay. Don't release.
Oh, I almost released. Hey! I'm second place. Yeah, with Fulla here, I am not taking top spot.
I want to get that on that weak ore for you real quick. Hold on.
Just interesting that it didn't.
It's part of another weak ore. I gotta find it real quick. I think I got it right here.
Dropping.
Ah. So we probably will get one more good,
That's just a single bar, Monk. I didn't give you the whole pack.
Nope, that's good. I don't know.
Yeah, I think
I need
we'll
a
get
little
one more
bigger than that
pull
for
on
yourself,
her,
probably, too.
on
It's kind of
him,
small for me.
her, whatever, and then we'll be going to.
Does it actually? Because it
Princess.
says tank explode. Does it actually have the tank name in there when it goes off, or does it just let you know?
No, it just tells you when it's happening.
Okay.
That one's just tracking, but it'll track both tanks basically.
Haste instead of crit.
I might reload too and see if maybe Voodoo needs that for the debuff, because it's weird. The number you gave me the first time, it recognized it as a debuff. So I'm kind of surprised that the name didn't change at all.
Yeah, the other one was full on 362. I put it in chat there. That's the one you tried and didn't work though, right?
Yeah, because that's the actual spell that's being cast. That's not the debuff.
Yeah, right. Which is weird because that's the debuff. Like I moused over my actual debuff, the dot, and that's the spell ID that it gave me. Actually, that weak aura that I just gave you should have a spell ID in it too.
Head item, which know.
What are you guys blowing us up with?
Volatile concoction.
Yeah, that's what killed me.
Yeah.
It's also doing 25% plus of the damage to pretty much everybody.
That'd be nice.
Yeah,
it hits everybody.
Yeah, because pretty much if it takes a percentage, it's pretty much how whatever their health is at, it takes that and multiplies it to the entire raid.
I chance.
Yeah, so if a tank is low health, when that expires, the raid wipes, essentially. You'll see it go out in the first 2 seconds of the encounter. Like, the first pulse AoE that goes out is going to be that same mechanic. But we're usually all healthy at that point, so...
We need Death. Hey, Death, you have flappy wings, right?
I have what?
The flappy, the thing that pulls everything in.
Flappy hands?
Yeah, flappy hands. Yeah, flappy.
I don't understand.
Yes, he has the green arm thing.
The green arm thing.
Yeah, the thing that puts all the mobs to you.
Abomination.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I have that. Abomination.
Do you have the flappy hands?
Because I don't refer to it as flappy arm thingy.
I swear to God. These guys.
It might have been.
Okay. Even if I can speak it, doesn't mean it's good. All right.
He doesn't understand it, okay?
I understand it now.
Oh, we're talking about Monk. Yes,
Well, what's the is there any big differences on heroic?
Lots more pain.
More damage.
Yes. If you get a circle around you that slows you down, make sure you get out, but don't use any, don't disengage, don't break it, because you'll snare everyone around you. You just need to walk out of the party so we can dispel you.
Oh, actually, got a quick question about that. I haven't noticed, but does Paladin Divine Steed break it?
I don't think Steed does. Freedom does.
I didn't think so. Yeah, Freedom for sure breaks it, but I couldn't tell if Steed was breaking it.
Steed does not.
Cool.
Okay. Alright, everyone's ready on tanks.
5, 4.
You should see a
3,
bar pop up
2,
pretty early on
1.
when I get the debuff here. Like right now.
Yeah,
pop up.
it.
So that's gonna tell you when I'll explode, basically. It's right now.
Special coming.
So I already took one debuff, so you're gonna want to taunt the boss and take the next debuff so that I don't hit him super hard when he comes
You
out.
ready for purple circles?
Move to diamond.
I'll tank boss, you got the debuff.
CC the ads, make sure they don't get to people.
I'm gonna blow up in 5. Yeah, the mega shield, so hopefully they didn't do much.
webs now.
Explosion in 5. Heal Kai.
Guys, you're way away from your...
Oh shit, I went the wrong way.
Debuff is on me. Keep me up.
You missed one.
Taunt boss when you can. Uh-oh. Oh, you got it just in time, thank you. Perfect.
Empowered worm on the right. Left. Fuck.
Still trying to down the second parasite steps.
Interrupt.
Yeah.
Interrupt.
New eggs, pop all 4.
Debuff is on me, keep me up.
No,
Lost a lot already?
Yep.
We have a Rezo. Okay.
Damn.
Well, does someone have an auto hammer? Because I'm at 40%.
I think I do. Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Damn. 1.10 million! Holy
Okay, so my plan
shit!
for egg marking is the right side, then the left side, then kind of whatever's left.
Yep. Yeah, whatever's left will end up being basically the outside edge.
Someone said they had a hammer.
Yeah, I do. I'll drop it right here.
Thank you.
Oh, man. Although that avoidance really does help out. That's helping out. Yeah. Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, the worm should be priority all the time anyway, because if a single cast goes off, it's raid-wide damage, so...
Well, that worm got bolstered because the egg got missed.
Yeah.
A lot of those small ads, though, are not getting stunned quick enough, and the range cannot always cover it.
No, so honestly, because Death is here, what should happen is when the eggs pop, he needs to pull all the ads in, and then they get stunned.
And then
they come in one at a time over like 10 seconds, though.
There's a 2-minute cooldown.
I do realize that.
Hey, Donnie, did they get rid of Gorefiend?
No, I have that.
You can get that.
You can only get it as blood.
Isn't he blood?
I would be blood, yeah. That's why I have it.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Knockbacks also work, so like Tippy or or Otto could put a ring. Like if this egg's about to break, they could put a ring down after it breaks. That'll knock them all in too.
It hasn't been helping because people are just running around panicking for some reason and making circles instead of straight lines.
I'll do that, Monk. I'll try and focus it. I'll stun them before they get to the boss.
Okay, so just call for when you want me to Abomination Limb.
Because when we have a full group, the way that it should work is that the mini ads, the little shits, get pulled in, snared, while the range works on the worms. Because they should be able to keep it ranged interrupt long enough.
We're just doing prog right now.
We should just be deleting them.
But because we don't have a whole bunch of range, the worms have been higher priority.
Ideally, we want to try to put the boss on the little worms as well, too. So, like, if we're breaking right side first, when the boss after the boss comes to the center here and does the worm shit, we're gonna want to bring the boss over toward the little eggs. That way, like, be in the middle of all of these, so that everyone can DPS everything. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. We'll drag the boss over to the other side as well. That way the boss is kind of in the mix with all the stuff. And they'll just get cleaved down together.
Alright, so let's give this one more try, see how it goes, and then we can also go look at Princess, since we haven't even attempted that yet. Maybe we find out that Princess is easier for our group.
Might be with all melee like this.
Yeah.
Alien addicted
Because
people.
Melee is well known for running their portals out.
Yeah.
Really? Are you
Alright,
on
every-
Earth 3?
Maybe they all get stacked in the same spot, though. That could be some kind of new tech.
Oh god, no.
4,
Super stuck.
3,
It pulls you
2,
super fast
1.
to your death.
Yeah, that's what your dad called me last night.
Yeah.
Probably not something to brag about there, kid.
He's probably bigger than my dad.
That's going out in 3.
Special coming.
It'll be your boss when he comes back active again. I'm gonna try to drag him over toward the small eggs for when they break. I got boss. Keep Kai alive. Debuff is exploding.
Huge heal shield on Vados and Knight.
I'm exploding in 6. Giggity.
Form is dead.
Marks are up on the left side.
Drag the boss over to the other marker on the other side. I got boss.
Incoming webs.
For reference, X is the worm.
Do what?
Debuff on me. 5 seconds.
Interrupt.
There is an egg directly under the boss.
Remember, there's going to be a bar spider.
Debuff on me.
Edge
Expire.
next. Come clear.
Hold on, I'm trying to get over there. I'm gonna miss it.
Target you.
I was on the other side of the freaking man.
Little guys are up.
We're gonna have an empowered spider. We want to nuke this spider. Once it breaks, everyone, we want to nuke it.
3.
I'm exploding in a second.
There it is.
Special coming.
The spirit link down. Oh, 2.
Damn.
That enrage sucks.
We were doing fine too.
It's a worm.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, it did.
Alright, so Lionel Rezos, let's go look at Princess. Maybe we'll find out it works better.
Oh. Well.
That fight sucks so much.
We have the meat grinders over here that they're melee as well, so it makes it hard for us to do range shenanigans.
So glad I stopped. I almost ran into him.
Whoops.
They, for heroic, it adds the balls and the pie
I
slices,
need
right?
to target something first.
The orbs, yeah. I think that's it though.
Gruntle. Gruntle.
Let's not die today.
It doesn't add the debuff mechanic that was mythic only, the one where that it has to hit the boss.
Yeah, that's not heroic. Okay. It should just be the orbs and the intermission, like the rotating
the
clockwise intermission. Yeah.
Alright. We're gonna go and give old Princess a little bit of tries and see what happens.
Interrupt.
Woo. Got it.
To be honest, I'm not sure what I saw. I saw the people come down and I saw you die. And now if you fell off, that I don't know.
I bet a health stone would have helped.
Job for me, alright? I'm the one who finds all the holes. Thank you.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Sorry, he did it.
Oh, that's right. We changed that.
Yet. I want to know
I
who
infiltrated the Queen's
slavery
cult master. She suspects nothing. I was hoping our paths would cross. Just not so soon.
Left last.
You have seen too much, and I cannot leave any loose ends.
Pedophiles and predators, yeah, they need to be punished.
Just in case that melee needs to get away, there's your getaway portal.
Alright, so, and Donna can correct me, but pretty much what's going to happen, she still has the same phases where she has the assassins and the teleports and the rifts. However, this time, after the assassin happens, I believe it's specifically the people that got assassin, you will then get blue balls on you that spread outward. So what you need to do is instead of running in, you oh shit, my bad. Run to the step. Oh, I didn't make it to the step.
Blue balls and Donnie got excited.
At least she resets at the steps. Anyway, so instead of running in, what you're gonna do is you're gonna actually come back out and just stand out here till the blue balls disappear. Like they'll explode off of you, and that'll make sure that it doesn't hit anyone in the center. And then it's just rinse and repeat. You know, if you get the red line on you to readjust the assassin, go back to where your assassin was. In the down phase, or the second phase, when she goes nighttime, with the blue lines, we're also going to have pie slices that we have to avoid. They go counterclockwise, I believe, and you just have to stay out of them. So now the down phase is going to be pretty interesting because we have a lot of melee. If we had a lot of range, the range can just spread. It makes it really easy to avoid the pie slices.
I think these ones actually go clockwise.
Do they go clockwise?
I think it does because I don't really remember the mechanic. I just remember going around the room in that direction, so I think that's probably why.
Okay, I just know they go one direction. Like it doesn't change.
Yeah, it doesn't change. Yeah, I think it is clockwise though in here. This room. I think the second boss's beam is counterclockwise, but I think that's the only thing. So those red lines that Monk was talking about, though, so we're going to put the portals on the markers like this, which is good. Then you can kind of use this line on the ground as your judgment call where to put the beams and the orbs for that matter. So the lines, you don't want to face them in toward the raid. You want to face them like on this thing on the ground. Face them backwards. And then the same thing if you get the orbs. Like if you get Queensbane, anyone that gets Queensbane is going to be the ones that get the orbs. So especially if you're melee, just come out to one of these areas. So that way when you explode and the orbs come out, we'll have time to adjust and not get hit by all the orbs. If you blow up in melee, you're going to hit a lot of people.
Alright, let's see what we're up against, then we can ponder.
You know, I didn't pay attention.
It's literally the
to
same
any
exact
of that
fight, minus
at all.
the orbs are being added. It's all positioning though. Positioning the portals is much more important than your DPS, so just make sure you're in the right places.
Better is if they added soccer to it.
I kind of like that fight.
Avoid that fight. It was fun.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I do not leave witnesses.
Alright, first assassins coming out in 5. Get your places.
Marked for death.
Alright, first rifts in 5. Those blue balls are the ones that I think you need to get out. Oh, here they comes.
Devouring darkness. Executed.
I didn't know what it looked like, so...
Yep, sorry.
I strike from everywhere.
Watch your feet. And reposition.
Shredded.
Stay away from lines.
So the blue balls apparently happen after the rift.
Void take you. Gutted.
Where was melee? Didn't move on the pitch shoot.
Twilight.
Red lines.
Run out.
Yeah, well, we have 2 healers down. Go ahead and run her to the entrance. She'll reset.
Watch your step.
I have a stone.
How does the stone work when there's no battle res?
It's put on beforehand.
Oh, okay. Well, if you can make it to the top of the set, she resets.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh yeah.
So the balls were weird, because that killed Doc. She got pulled in, but like the first balls actually didn't go off until after the first rifts.
It puts 3 blue lines over your head to show you which way the balls are gonna, like, emanate from you. So, you know, don't aim at your friends, or aim at your friends. You know, pick your poison.
And technically, you can aim 2 to a wall and just aim 1 towards the raid, but usually you can get away with it.
Let's try it again.
This is going to be...
Everyone's ready.
Burn!
This is like the simulacrum phase. Once you see the purple circle on your feet,
4,
get out.
3, 2, 1. I do not leave witnesses.
Alright, circles should be coming out soon. There they are. Melee, careful. New rifts going down. 3, 2, 1. Orbs are happening in 5.
Devouring darkness.
New assassins happening in 2, 1.
Final twilight.
Run out.
Move to your red line.
Run out.
Cut to ribbons.
Damn.
You cannot
Stay away
escape
from
my
lines.
blade.
New rifts, melee, careful.
Void take you.
New assassin charges.
I strike from everywhere. Quick and painless. Shredded. You
Stay
cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade.
Watch your
New
step.
rift, melee, careful.
Void take you.
Only 1 drops on the tanks, right?
Yes.
Surrender to the night.
Alright. If you got blue lines, try not to move unless you're in the pie circle.
Executed.
Definitely going clockwise.
Line on you.
Executed.
It's also got a 10. I forgot about the 10% health thing too.
You can also, you can also move, like, if you have the beam, you can also just, like, strafe in, like, with your beam, and it won't move.
Most
you can
of
still
the
get out of the ice, like.
Most of the raid's dead reset.
Yeah, that 10% thing's what keeps killing me.
Marked for death.
Yeah, I'm more curious on what's chunking the shit out of you, Evil, though, because you shouldn't be getting to 10%.
Every time I've died, it's been to her shadow coming up and just like slicing the shit out of me.
The Void Shredders. Is that the stacking debuff?
I don't know, last time she killed me it did 1.3 million damage.
Because she has a debuff. I believe that if you take like 3 of them, it murders you.
Oh, there's just a regular tank swap on this, really.
Reaper is what's killed her both times, and it's the 10% thing.
That's what she said.
Do 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 do.
It's a Void Shredder. Chasmal Gath. Okay, just have to try it again.
The gash is stacking debuff too. That if you get hit by the mechanic, I think, right?
Yeah, it increases the gash increases the damage of shredders.
Yeah. If you had four
It's
or five
combo
stacks of that, it
wombo.
looks like.
That's what we call pain. How many healers do we got? I don't see lions, so he must be healer.
Yeah, that's all. That's really all it was on that one. So it was 4 stacks of that plus lots of shredders. I fix that.
Kaith was away. Kyrith. Okay.
Right, here we go.
5.
Whoa,
4,
what was that?
3, 2, 1. My secret dies with you.
Alright, purple circles should be going out. Watch your feet. They're out. Move. First rift is in 5 seconds. Rift is going out now. Melee, watch your feet.
Watch your step.
Orbs going out now.
Oh, you gotta take boss back when you can too.
Assassins now. Get to your
From everywhere.
red mark. Go. Daggers, watch your feet. Oh shit.
You cannot
away from
escape my
lions.
blade.
Orbs. Rifts,
Oh,
melee, watch your feet.
Devouring darkness.
Ooh, I'm really being pulled to the side.
New assassins coming in 3, 2, 1. Get to your red arrows.
Twilight. Gutted. Shredded.
Daggers, watch your feet.
Away from
My
lions.
blade.
Oh shit.
Watch your step.
Devouring darkness.
She's phasing in 5.
Executed. Surrender to the night.
Remember, you can move in this phase if you move in the direction of your beam. It'll help you dodge the fly slices.
Quick and painless.
Line on you.
Wow.
All the healers are down.
Oy. This is a lot of pain. I'm doing all that I can.
Anyone have a hammer?
I believe I do.
Thank you.
Okay, so when you get an assassin, we're supposed to try to take those outside, right?
Well, yes, but so honestly, you want, and we might need to move what we might, because I've seen them against the wall.
I was against the fucking wall. I'm like, there's no way in melee I'm ever gonna
Yeah. So what we probably need to do is we need to move the markers in some, and then when the charges happen, you need to put the charge like right here. So if the marker's here, then you just run to the other side of the assassin. That's really all you need to do. And then that way the assassins aren't also out in the middle of Timbuktu.
I think the point is basically keep all the assassins out of the middle so we don't have like a massive draw in.
Right.
Taking them to the wall.
Yeah, there's not a need. You just literally need to get to the other side of the assassin. There's no need to take it all the way to the wall. And I do realize that it's gonna, even if you get to the other side of the assassin, like if the assassin's on green, I'm standing here. When the assassin teleports through me, it's gonna end up back here. I can't do anything about that. But if I start back here and it charges through me, that's what puts it to the wall.
Otto, I think you fall between the boomer category, not the rest of us.
Obviously not considered a boomer. Thank you very much.
Roy, I am so sorry.
What the hell was that for to me?
I didn't mean it.
Uh-huh, right. You did mean it. You know you meant it.
On tanks.
I'm not going to timeout.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My secret dies with you!
Alright, purple circle should be going out.
Marked for death.
Rifts, now, melee, watch your feet.
Oh shit, I'm hitting the wrong keys.
New assassins.
Run out. Run out. Executed.
Daggers, watch your
Stay away
feet.
from lines. Watch your step.
Melee, watch your feet.
Devouring darkness. Final twilight.
Assassins, get to your red line. Sorry. Got one in the middle, be careful. Daggers, watch your feet.
You cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade. Gutted.
Watch your
Rifts, melee, careful.
Void taken.
I think this is the easiest one for us to avoid.
Phase 2 in 3, 2, 1.
Surrender to the night.
line on you.
Quick and painless.
Also, if y'all line yourselves up with the pie slices, you can just do an easy sidestep left, sidestep right.
Line.
Alright, there will be 4 portals this time. New portals going out now.
Oh man,
Marked for death.
this is gonna hurt.
Rifts, melee, watch your feet.
Watch your step.
Devouring darkness.
Cypher, try to call out the 10%.
Yeah, I was dead either way, it wouldn't have mattered. I had nothing to save myself.
Run out.
Gutted. Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Portals.
Devouring darkness.
Assassins, reposition, red lines, get out.
From everywhere. Cut to ribbons.
Spirit Link in the mid. Daggers. Shit.
Quick and painless. Watch your step. Void take you. Executed.
Alright, must yep, reset.
The stars cannot reach you here.
Oh, you're fucked. You can't reset.
Yep, can't reset.
Line on you. Quick and painless.
Damn.
I have reincarnate.
Ah!
Oh, no, I don't. Never mind. I thought I did.
Your reincarnate's not up for another 10 minutes.
Damn it.
Well, we got a lot further that time.
Yeah, it's 50%, right?
I think this is just coming down to mechanics, just trying to get the.
Many deals for
Looks like the back half is massively more heal intensive than the front half.
But not very melee friendly because we're all stacked on top of each other with everything.
Agreed.
Well, that's why, like on the second phase, if y'all just kind of need to spread out around her and then try to just sidestep, because like living through that is a little like, yes, I realize it's a damage phase, but living through that's more important than, you know, massively doing your damage. I'd rather have, you know, all 20 people up in the up phase than have, you know, 7 people die in down phase because they weren't dodging the line.
Whoever dispel me, you're an asshole.
Well, I probably just saw the dispel. Didn't realize. Never dispel Striker again. Got it.
I think I can dispel myself. That's the sad part.
Oh, we heard it here. Don't dispel it.
He can dispel himself. Why would you need to?
Imp allows me to dispel spell debuffs. Everything else I'm at a loss for.
Things does it take your imp to do that? I can technically take detox, but that's a loss of DPS. Right, I'm tracking the dispels now.
Do 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 do.
Okay, full.
Had to do something real quick.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My secret dies with you.
Alright, purple circles in 3, 2, 1.
Marked for death.
Rifts. Now, melee, watch your feet.
Devouring darkness. Executed. I strike from everywhere.
Red lines, get them out.
Those were in, I think.
You stay away from lines.
Line.
Quick and painless.
Rifts, melee, watch your feet.
Devouring
I have
darkness.
a lot of debuffs at the moment. I'm probably dead.
Shit, I died. Final twilight.
Red lines.
I'm definitely dead. I have 12 stacks of debuff.
Reset.
Away from lines. Watch your step.
Oh god.
Devouring darkness. Executed.
Oh, that bitch.
Pulled his head. I was like, nope, you're dead.
Oh man.
Well, what causes Nexus daggers? Is that just a random mechanic that goes out?
Yes, so that comes from the assassin. I don't know if there's actually a timer. Good night, Full. Doc is using the restroom, so it'll be a second. Yeah, the three lines that come from each assassin.
Bada bing, bada boom, let's go, let's go. Well, with full dipping. The lines are great, they fucking hurt. Blue lines. Think of it like Kakashi's secret. Oh my god. My guild's so silly.
Okay, I didn't see where I got a notification that I had a red line, so do you get, that's what the Stalking Shadows is right, the red line?
I believe so. It's because it happens right after Rifts. That's where the assassins reposition.
Okay. Man, I'm getting no notification for that, but I did get hit by that, so that must have been my own thing.
You gotta remember,
No, so you might have been hit by it going through the raid, because someone dragged theirs through the raid and it charged.
Oh, okay.
That's why that's another reason that we want to run them right behind the assassin that they're being targeted by.
Do, 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 do. All we gotta do, boys.
This also says that the presence inflicts 108,000 damage to all players every 2 seconds.
Oh, ouch!
Said all these last fights seem to be massively heal intensive.
Yeah. Alright, Doc's back.
I'ma be rude.
It's as being slow, she'll be right back.
I never knew what this was. I'm getting tired, man. I didn't get home until well after, like right around midnight last night, and I feel like someone is taking a bat just right across my face.
It says everyone was ready, but were we waiting on someone or no? I don't know if that was old.
No. Kids got back like just in time to hit the race.
I couldn't tell if that was like an old thing in my chat.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My secret dies with you!
Purple circles in 2, 1, 0.
Marked for death.
Rifts in 2, 1. Melee, watch your feet.
Watch your step.
Devouring darkness! Gutted!
What was that?
Assassins changing.
Strike from everywhere!
Found the boss.
Shredded!
Daggers, watch your feet. Lines.
Stay away from lines.
Gutted!
Rifts.
Devouring darkness!
Assassins changing. Red lines.
Twilight. Shredded!
Daggers, watch your feet.
Take my blade.
Found boss.
She's dead.
Oh.
Watch your step.
Void take you! Quick and painless.
Yeah, well, except she's about to phase, so we can't.
Surrender to the night.
We can reach that,
race.
right? 2.5, 3 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Guess we just died.
I mean,
Mine has a stone.
Quick and painless.
Line on you.
Yeah, mine has stone.
alright, stand in the purple circle, in the lines there.
Damn it.
As soon as I took the res, she did rifts and it pulled me right in.
Do. I'm gonna save the food because
I couldn't move at the very end. I was gonna die either way.
Otto going for the throat, man.
If I'm sitting there counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines, I'm getting the fuck out while count.
I couldn't move at all. They were all on me.
Well, I couldn't have all been on you. One line was on you, and then everyone else had their lines pointed towards you.
No, literally at the end, just as I was dying, I had 5 of the freaking lines on me.
Likely story.
Does anyone have a hammer?
Yeah, I can throw one down since everybody else is throwing one down.
Hammer. Okay. Do. Interesting. Eternal Flame's all the way down here, Shield of Vengeance is there. I tell it to hide passives and now they swap? What? I wonder if I should switch over to Templar. But I think that...
Oh, I got bamboozled. I thought it was the never-ending chest and it's binary.
5,
Poor baby.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I do not leave witnesses.
Assassin purple circles. 2, 1, 0. Remember, you're standing on the marker.
Death.
Rifts. 2, 1. Melee. Watch your feet.
Void, take you. Executed. Final twilight.
Assassins. Red line. Really does shoot past you really quick.
Yeah, she's just died to the tank buster there.
Quick and painless.
Watch your step.
Can we not point the balls at the group?
Oh, we're trying. Yeah, well, the problem is we also have to not get pulled into the portals, which means we have to be between enough portals to not.
You try not to point them at you, but you guys just run into them, balls to the wall.
Stay away from
Watch your feet.
We were all standing in the same place at the same time, and like 4 balls went through the center.
Watch your feet.
Void, take you.
Do portals in the middle.
Phase.
Surrender to the night.
Line on you.
Gutted.
Line on you. Line on you.
Almost all the DPS is dead, but all the healers are up.
That heal check's real, though.
Assassins. Remember, no, you're going to this marker.
Watch your step.
Devouring. Gutted.
Big heals on Kai. Tank debuff's coming soon.
Final twilight.
Reposition.
Tank debuff in 2 seconds. Big heals on Thalia. Here it comes. And she's dead.
You
Stay away from
escape
lines.
my blade. Executed. Devouring darkness. Final twilight.
Run out.
Oh.
We have to keep her alive during the tank buster. She's dying to every single one of them, I think.
Come on, Craig, you're not doing bad. Oh, maybe he is. I'll go ahead and use that. Stew. Okay. I'll have to make some more of that. Which, that's not too bad. I think the main thing that I need is the Michael Bloom.
Well, I don't know what else we can do.
Externals, personals, stones.
Alright, we'll do it. We'll do one more attempt.
We don't have a whole lot of externals, that we're missing the good classes, honestly. Like dragons and druids have really good externals for things like that, but we don't have them.
Bobby.
Oh.
Can you have blessing as sacrifice when you're... Can you try to keep it for when... how often do you get that?
Every 2 minutes.
Alright, can you try to keep it for evil only?
Let me set up my voodoo real quick.
Okay. I'm pretty sure darkness probably isn't going to help with that.
No, it won't help with that one, unfortunately. It would need to be either personals or externals.
Crag or Gaz, do either one of you have, what is it, intercept?
Okay, I've got a setup where I can hit her with sack.
Please don't do that. P. Diddy.
I didn't even think about it. Sorry.
Too late.
Too late. Oh lordy.
What made it worse was Mick said he's gonna hit you with his sack.
I'm going over here.
Permission?
He doesn't ask permission?
He's like Bill Cosby. He's got that.
I
pudding
was
ready.
about to say it was like Bill Cosby.
Let's just try.
Okay.
We have 10 minutes. Let's just try
I don't
sack.
think we need to.
Yeah, let's try sack, and then maybe next time we can try with a warrior intervene, and that might, I don't know if it'll do anything, but that might help some of it.
If we know it's coming, it shouldn't be too bad because it is 4 separate attacks over, I don't know, it's like 2.5 seconds, I think.
Yeah.
So if we have healers that are loading it plus personals or an external, I think she can at least live it. May not be super healthy, but the taunt swap happens right at the same time, so as long as she survives it, it can heal her up after the...
I want to try something after raid tonight, so I just need a volunteer.
5.
Is it for your sack?
3,
Haha!
1.
My secret dies with you.
Purple circles, 2, 1.
Marked for death.
Alright, rifts in 2, 1, melee, watch your feet.
Watch your...
Devouring darkness. Quick and painless.
Overdose!
Tank busters in 5 seconds or so get rid of the heal guy.
Assassin?
Oh, it's not me. Taunt, quick. Like... Oh yeah, it was on me for sure. Alright, taunting now.
Watch your feet.
Watch your
Orbs,
step.
rifts, careful.
Void take you.
Assassins moving in 2, 1, red
I
lines.
strike from everywhere.
Tank busters coming. On guy.
Can't get to this
There it
assassin.
is.
That's good.
Lived it,
Stay
yeah.
away from lines.
I got sack off. I got 2 minutes on it.
Executed.
Watch your step.
Rifts, watch your feet where they're kind of one-sided. Oh, I guess you can get in the middle. She's about to fade.
Surrender to the night.
Range can back up, and if you line up with the lines, that's where the pie slices are, so you can just kind of sidestep.
Yeah, you can literally just jiggle back and forth.
Line on you.
Quick and painless.
You don't even have to move around the room here. You can just move like a foot to the left and then a foot to the right. Okay. This
Still
next
over a
tank pushes
minute.
on these, should be fine.
Alright, portals.
Marked for death.
Run out.
Rifts in 3. Watch your feet melee now.
Watch.
Void take you. Executed.
Taunt boss. Taunt.
I strike from
The
everywhere.
tank busters in 3 seconds on Kai. Get ready to keep her alive again.
Run out.
Comes.
Shredded.
I don't know what you did there. That was
Take my
fucking amazing.
blade. Quick
So
and
it
painless.
does look like
Rifts.
darkness is working.
Devouring darkness.
Reset.
Are we on that side?
Gutted.
Oh,
I strike from everywhere.
See if I can reset it. I don't.
run, Donnie.
We're all dead. It's alright.
That thing sucked melee so hard.
We trying again or calling it there?
We can call it there. We've done a really good night.
We got a lot of info.
So, Smoke, you did darkness there?
I did, and then seen another darkness go down on the second one. I dropped it on the first one, and then one of the other demon hunters dropped it on the second.
I sacked the second one.
Yeah, there was a couple of externals on her. It looked like sack and something else.
Yeah, my sack was still down, so.
Well, that
Why are we talking about sack so much?
Your sack only goes lower down the more you get.
Well, we're not talking about your non-existent one.
So, everyone that's here, and okay, remember the raid eye level goes up next week to 605 required eye level for heroic. So if you need help, there are definitely people on that will help you. But 605 for next week should help us clear some of the earlier bosses quicker too.
Hey, Donnie, hold still for a minute. I want to see something. Excellent.
Yeah, you should probably always do that.
Okay, that's cool to know. That's good to know.
You can actually macro it together, I think. Maybe not. I don't think it's on the. I think they're both on global cooldowns. Though.
Divine Shield's not on a global cooldown.
Okay, you can macro it then. But I mean, if you put it on me, you might want to. 30% of a lot of millions.
Yeah.
I get hit pretty hard.
Well, and also, I think if my side of it breaks, it also breaks it on the allies, so they take full damage.
Yep.
So that's good to know. I'll work on making a macro for that. I might need another guinea pig though. But I'll probably work on that tomorrow when I pull up all the info.
Yeah, I can help you with it too. It's a simple macro.
Well, guys, GG's.
Yeah, good job. Made good progress on both of them, really. We made it through the phases, so now we just have to get it right.
Princess is literally just mechanics. It's just it's heavy healing during the down phase, but other than that, the up phase is all mechanics.
I think it's honestly easier than the eggs because it's just less hectic and less group coordination.
Well, and the other problem with the eggs, because I don't know if you can see it, but I've got like it is constantly putting out a heal shield on everybody.
Yeah.
So not only are we having to keep people's health up, we're also having to break massive heal shields on people.
Yeah. The 4 people that break the eggs is a really big heal shield. I think it's their entire health pool.
Yeah, so it's like it's almost to the point like Lion was our #1 DPS for a lot of it, but like having 5 healers for a party of 20 man is almost seems more worth it just because of how much healing there is.
Right.
You said 5 healers for a 20 man?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, never mind, that is short. I was like, isn't that what you're supposed to have? But no.
It's supposed to be 4.
Yeah, because it's 5 people per healer.
Yeah. So
really
it
want
just
to
man,
raise
like I was
this.
running out. Like before we were phasing, I was running out of mana. It's just like crap.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do.
Time is of the essence.
But I do appreciate Hal's picking up marking because that did make it a lot easier for me.
Yeah, it's a lot to do.
Yeah, and although I agree with her, you know, we should know where we're going, but again, tunneling, just you get tunneled trying to remember.
Yeah, knowing where you're going will come with more pulls and more clears too. Like once we've killed it 3 or 4 times, you probably won't have to mark anymore. People will just know, okay, this is what we're doing. But
right
until we learn the mechanics and everyone actually gets it down right and does it properly, it'll take some extra effort.
Yeah. So
mechanically though, we're doing pretty well at this point. There's not too many like major mistakes happening that we can't recover from on the fly, which is good. These are the encounters that we're into now where there's a lot more responsibility on individual players in the raid now. Whereas a lot of the other stuff is just something we can heal through, or it's not detrimental, but like if someone gets marked and they don't break an egg, or they don't, you know what I mean, that's something that that's a responsibility that they don't usually have on the previous bosses, which now can easily wipe the raid, you know.
Yeah.
That's where we're at now, is we're at the, you know, the individual mechanics.
And I got asked.
More practice.
I got asked a few times, like, oh, well, is this a an eye level thing? Like, are we not high enough? But most of our group is sitting at 610.
It's a mechanical. It's a mechanic issue.
Yeah. Most of our group is sitting at 610. She only dropped 616, so there's no way it's well, both of them.
Yeah, it's mechanics, and I believe it's also
comp. To be honest.
Yeah.
Oh god, that has a lot to do with it. Yeah, we're missing everything that's helpful.
Yeah.
Especially tonight. That was rough. Comp-wise.
I mean, there's a reason that even though they did it in Mythic, there's a reason that, like on Broodmaster, they went with 3 DKs, and they went with a Druid tank on Princess. Like, it's...
Yeah, I mean, it's not necessarily needed by any means, but it does make it much more difficult not having certain abilities or certain buffs, even for that matter.
Yeah. Because, like, an example with Paladins, our sack, that helps out with the tanks, keeping them alive. Even healing Paladins have it, and we only had 2. Yeah.
Well, but even though you only had 2, the way that it worked out is you had yours, and then Lion had his, and by the time she needed it again, you should have had yours back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 30-second tank swap, essentially. So you take 4 of those, you take 4 strikes, which puts 4 debuffs on you. And then you taunt swap, basically, and the other tank will tank for the next 30 seconds until that tank buster comes out again. On the opposite tank, so she gets the debuff as soon as as mine's falling off, essentially. So we just taunt swap back and forth. Sometimes.
My directive has
if we remember right.
Yeah, sometimes I go to 12.
Yeah, but see, that would also be probably a good warrior tank fight, because they can just 100% blocking
and peruse my inventory.
Like,
yeah, it's like half magic, but yeah, and even for me, like, it hits me really fucking hard, but I use a personal defensive for every single one. Like, I rotate my defensives, but I also pull up my runic power so that I can heal back. So she hits me 4 times, and 3 of those ones that I can heal myself back a significant amount, which is the only reason I don't need externals for that as a DK. But like as a druid or any other class, I would probably need an external, or I would need like 6 stacks of fucking iron fur or something.
Ooh, actually,
it hits pretty hard.
I got a question. Is Evil's running a paladin, right?
Yeah.
Do we? I have not done tanking for paladin in a hot minute. Do they still have divine shield?
Yeah. They do.
It would drop all aggro, but that could also be another thing for an emergency.
It would, but it wouldn't really, because the problem would be is that if she bubbled, it would go to me like mid tank buster, and then I would just get more stacks essentially.
Oh, I thought you had said that by the time she was getting the tank buster debuffs.
Well, yes, but
yeah, it has to go on her first, then I taunt. Yeah. But if she used the bubble to negate it, I mean, if she was quick about it, she could bubble and then taunt, and she could still take the mechanic. But that's a lot to ask. It's 2 buttons.
Yeah. Yeah, that's some quick
that
key.
would work. You can bubble taunt, take the mechanic, and she would live that. Yeah. I'll have to look at some logs with her though, and try to help her out a little bit with some of the defensives and stuff, because she's come to me before for a couple of other things, so I can just point her in the right direction as far as like what defensives are better to use at what times or whatever. That way we don't have to rely on, like, she shouldn't need an external, but she needs something. There definitely has to have some sort of at least some sort of a personal.
Well, it's
we'll work on it.
Weird. I'm looking at her auras, and I don't think she's using her trinkets. She has a trinket that prevents, I think it's 25% of the damage.
Yeah, anything like that would help too. Like any kind of defensive like that is pretty good. Even the 20% would be enough, because it's 20% per attack, so it's essentially 80% really, because you know what I mean. She would save almost an entire attack worth of damage. 20% off of each one of them.
But I don't play paladin. I mean, I do play tank on my warrior, but that's a totally different fight.
And I haven't had a chance to play tanking on paladin or do much raid healing as well, so I'm way out on that.
Do you have did you have logs, Otto?
Yeah, I thought I posted. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're gonna be after the time I got here, but I think I only got one bullet.
The last couple polls will be able to see like what's available to us at least.
So I know detail logs automatically. How do you pull the detail logs?
You gotta find the combat log folder, and then you have to upload that to like Warcraft logs. But if details is like auto logging for you, you just have to find the combat log in your game folder.
It's easier just to get the Warcraft logs add-on, and then you have to turn on enhanced combat logs, and then you can live log using that app.
Yeah, it's much easier doing that, honestly.
Hey Donnie, I think I've got the macro built. Can we try it out real quick?
Yeah.
I'm trying to... Oh, you're still in raid group, aren't you?
I was in the raid. You can try it again. I just left.
Because I want to try it with you and in party type thing.
Yep.
All right, you ready?
Yep. It did not sack me.
It did not sack you.
Did you? You might have to have me targeted depending on how you did the macro.
Oh, hold up. Let me share.
If you did the macro using Voodoo, you have to do @Voodoo in the macro. If you're doing a hover over.
No, it's just cast Blessing of Sacrifice. Oh, you know, it
Yeah,
may
that's
be a
why.
wait 2.
If you had me targeted, then it would have done that. But if you did just like a mouse over without actually physically targeting me, then that wouldn't work. You would have to do at mouse over. You can write it. You can make it at mouse over though.
Well, I did the
Yeah, so you have
So
to.
you're doing it during voodoo though. That's why.
You have to do cast, and then do a bracket at voodoo. VUHDO bracket, and then you'll have to do the same thing for Divine Shield. And then it'll work, and then it'll do, because that's the only way that voodoo works. You have to actually say, hey, I'm casting it at the voodoo screen.
So, like that?
Yes.
Now, Divine Shield self-cast, so...
Yeah, that's fine. You just need to do this Blessing of Sacrifice. Is the only one you would have had to modify there, because the other one is going to be self-cast.
Okay, so yeah, that's not on a global cooldown. Alright, we'll try this one more time. I wasn't aware of the at voodoo. Sorry about that.
That's fine. It's all good.
But this way here, we'll have a oh shit button.
Yeah. No, it's definitely helpful.
I'm just waiting on Divine Shield to come off cooldown.
I got a AFK a quick second. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'll look at that later. Right, here we go. Yeah, it still didn't do it.
It remove Divine Shield. Just do Blessing of Sacrifice right now. You aren't in an instance group.
Hold on.
Well, that's interesting. You aren't in an instance group. That's... So you're not pressing the so clicking the macro won't work. Are you sure? Go back into your voodoo. Okay, it does say that you're using a macro. Left button click. It should just be, because that's what I have. You have... There's not a space between the voodoo and Blessing of Sacrifice, right? It's just...
There is.
Yeah, try it without the space.
There we go.
Now you could probably put the Divine Shield in. Yeah, it should automatically, because it has it set as macro. You shouldn't have to change that. It'll automatically pull the macro.
Just out of safety.
I was like, I use @voodoo all the time, so I know it works.
Yeah. No, it's one of those things where I haven't built macros in this game in far too long. I've got a few of them already built, but they're not that good.
Well, the main one that I do is the curse to dispel people.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I'm in healing or if I'm in not healing, I use 2 different macros. So I have just a macro called decurse that uses it. That uses like if I'm in healing spec, it will use this one, or if I'm not in healing spec, it'll use this one. Since they changed the names between being a heal and not.
Yeah.
So that's the main one. I used to use the chain. I used to use another one.
All right, Donnie, we think we got it.
Oh, good.
He had a space programming error,
Many wares.
which is sad.
Good
Since he's a
fortune to our
programmer.
friends.
Hey, come on now. All right, this should be up. Awesome.
There you go.
All right, I'm gonna also add a an instance call, so that way there, you know, I can make the call that hey, it's gonna be down for 2 minutes, cause I'll forget.
You could actually add. I think you can do @voodoo as a whisper too, but you could do a whisper on it. Hey, you have blessing a sack. I sacked your face.
No, well, actually that'd be hilarious, but take a sack to the face.
Yep.
All right, we can play around with this more later.
So pretty much what you did is you're taking what his damage, but because of divine shield, you're actually not taking any damage yourself.
In theory, yes.
Okay.
Let me. Here it is.
The sack will still stay on me, so 30% of my damage would get directed to him.
Yep.
Where it can't kill you as a paladin, but if he's taking damage from me, which would be quite a lot, he can still die from other mechanics.
Yep.
So I could essentially take him low with sack, and then something else unavoidable could still kill him. So.
And that's happened quite a few times, even just tonight, because I've hit you with sack a few times, Donnie, and then turn around and just got obliterated.
Yeah.
Now, sack has a 2-minute cooldown, but your divine shield has a longer.
3.5. Yep.
Okay.
That's gonna be the problem.
Yep. Yeah, so you'll get every other one, you'll have a bubble, basically.
Yep. And
if you're using it on cooldown,
you
shouldn't have to use it very often, honestly.
I
That's one of the only things that's gonna.
I also have Shield of Vengeance, which gives me a health shield, if you will. So.
You know what you should do then, Bobby?
Huh.
You should do go back into Divine Sacrifice into your macro. And under that one, next to Divine Shield, before Divine Shield, add, if it's easier, I don't know if it'll be easier for you or not, but you can add a modification, like you can do mod, and then like the Alt key, you have to do in brackets, sorry. Then colon, Alt. That's semicolon, colon there. Oh yeah, then Alt. Just as an example, you can change it later. And then bracket. And then do the other thing that you were looking at. Yeah. And then do semicolon after that.
I misspelled that.
Now what will happen is if you do it but hold down the Alt key as you're doing it, it should cast Shield of Vengeance instead of Divine Shield.
Okay. Oh wait, I cannot. Shield of Vengeance is on global.
Well, you could hit it again and it would do it. So like just double tap it. But that's up to you. I didn't realize it was on a global.
I'll look into that a little bit more. Might run a heroic or two and see. But, alright, well, that was fun, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and dip on out of here.
Okay.
Y'all have a good night.
See ya.
Alrighty, well everyone, that's gonna be it for tonight. We got some progress. Definitely got a lot more info, which helps out. So, but I'm gonna get on out of here. Y'all have a good rest of y'all's night. Bye bye.
Ooh.